Hello, and welcome to my top 5 Pokemon Gym Leaders. Since this is the last Pokemon related video, I'll make, aside from my news updates of X and Y, and I wanted to make a countdown this month. So, I have one rule, only one per generation. Let's go! At number 5, we have Brawley. Brawley is the second gym leader in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Gives you the Knuckle Badge, which is a blue knuckle with a orange thumb looking thing. Orange and blue, great colors. But overall, he's the fighting type master, and as long as you have a flying type such as Taylor or Wingull with you, he's really easy. From videos I've seen. The only reason he's at the bottom is because I have not fought against him. But overall, these other gym leaders I have fought against, and I have valid reasons. I forgot to mention his Pokemon. Brawley has a Machop and Meditite at level 16, and a Makuita at level 19 in Emerald, which is what I'm basing his gym off of, and the battle. Why do I keep forgetting things? His gym is a dark area which lights up after you fight every trainer. That's all I have to add. Now on to number 4. At number 4 is the Orborg Miner himself, Roark. Roark is from Generation 4, and both games have the same team of an Onix and Geodude at level 12, and a Cranidos, his signature Pokemon in the anime, at level 14. I like Roark's appearance, as miners are never really prominent, aside from his father, Byron, which is in Canalave City, and maybe a couple people in the anime. And his Pokemon team is really good. And the TM he gives you Stealth Rock, which is really competitively overused. And his gym you can kind of just get past the trainers. But overall, Roark's fight is really fun, because he was the first gym leader I ever faced. And personally, it was just a lot of fun to fight through gyms for the first time, and Roark was that experience for me. So that's why it's number 4. Number 3, coming from Gens 2 and 4, is Whitney. Whitney first appeared in Gold, Silver, and Crystal in Generation 2, but I count this as a Gen 2. So, oh well. But I did play the Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Her gym is shaped like a Clefairy with beams you go across and step down to fight trainers. Her fight is, she has 2 Pokemon, a level 17 Clefairy, and the level 19 Miltank. The Miltank is easy if you catch him a Chop in a cave, or a fighting type in general, or if you just overlevel like I did. And the Clefairy is actually really tough, because Metronome can be anything. But overall, the only thing I really don't like about Whitney is that it actually takes someone to convince her to give you her badge, the plain badge. I don't remember what the TM is, but the fight was pretty interesting. She's a really cool character, and in the anime, her role wasn't that big, but it was very nice. Role indeed. Overall, Whitney gets the number 3 spot on this list. Burn Heal. At number 2 is Blaine from Generation 1. Blaine has had 3 different design differences. I'm not putting them on screen. I've fought him in Fire Red and Heart Gold Soul Silver. First, let me start with his appearance. In the anime, because that's actually where I first saw Blaine, had this weird disguise and was just weird. But in the games, Blaine has had 3 different appearances. He's friends with Mr. Fuji, who is a character in the Gen 1 games. And by Gen 1, I also mean the remakes, and it doesn't show it, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it doesn't show that. Now, I want the teams. He has a Ponyta at level 40, a Rapidash and Growlithe at level 42, and an Arcanine at level 47 in Fire Red. For Gold Soul Silver, he has a level 54 Macargo, a 54 Magmar, and a 59 Rapidash. That was a truly tough fight for me. Even though I had my water Pokemon on hand, that was really challenging. Blaine's gyms are really different too. In Gen 2 and 4, he just has that one Seafoam Island like just a couple steps and you can fight him. And in Gen 1/3 of Fire Red, you have to answer quizzes. And overall, he's pretty cool, and he gives you the Volcano Badge. Let's not to mention the famous quote, "You better have Burn Heal," before the battle also gets him some points. So that's why Blaine is my number 2 favorite gym leader. Because of his weird persona, and the fight with him overall is very fun. Number 1, we have the grass user of the Triple Trouble, Silent. Silent, first introduced in Generation 5, is my favorite gym leader for a couple different reasons. One, he's the first gym leader that you actually had a choice depending on your starter, which was a unique feature to black and white. 2, his team isn't super hard if you have when you get the ability to get the Elemental Monkey from the Dream Yard. Pan Sage if you have Tepig, and basically if you're going against Silent, you'll get the Fire type monkey, and that's what I stuck with. His team consists of a Lillipup that is level 12 and a Pan Sage of level 14. And Silent is also the first gym leader you can also tag with in a double battle. Or you can choose Chili and Crest when you get to the Striaton restaurant, which used to be the gym in Black and White 2. And Silent also gets points because of his role in the anime. He battled Ash and then joined the quest until the series is over. Which it's going to be over soon here in America, so I'm going to be bummed to see him leave. But overall, Silent has great factors in the battle. His team's pretty balanced, good music. The first gym leader you face in Gen 5, it kind of leaves an impression on you. And to tell you the truth, the only reason I really wanted to face Silent is because I didn't know who Chili or Crest was. And because of the anime, kind of got a little more popularity for me. So that's why Silent's number 1 on my top 5 gym leaders list. Oh, I forget. He gives you the Trio Badge, which is 3 diamonds, one with a green, red, and blue gem, corresponding to them because the fire, water, and grass. Their gym is fairly easy because if you know your Pokemon, you just step on the correct tile. There's no trainers in that gym, you can just go straight to them. Okay, now I'm finished.